On today's episode of Hitch Hiking with the Harveys, we take you northwest on Vancouver Island to the village of Gold River. We join Air Nootka's flight for an aerial journey like no other. Nelson, Monty and I witnessed breathtaking views of a remote part of western Vancouver Island. So come hitch a ride with us on this historic mail flight. We drove 3.5 hours north to arrive in the village of Gold River. Gold River is a recognized gateway to some of the most varied and plentiful fishing grounds on the west coast of Canada. Another 15-minute drive to Air Nootka along this most beautiful west coast of British Columbia. Not only is the historic mail flight a scenic aerial tour of some of the most beautiful land along Canada's west coast, it also serves and services small fishing villages along this coast. Companies like Air Nootka are contracted by the government to fly in mail, hospital supplies, as well as transport doctors and nurses to these remote locations. So we are actually just west of Gold River, British Columbia, Canada, and we're finally going to be doing something that I gifted Nelson a Christmas gift in 2022.
Yeah, last year.
And we're actually going to go on a historic mail flight with Air Nootka.
Standing here on the shores of Nootka Sound, and the idea is that we're going to hop on the historic mail flight, about 2.5 hours, and we're going to stop in 2 places. I don't remember exactly the names of the places.
Kyuquot is one of them.
Kyuquot is one, yeah, and I think Tahsis is the other. We'll be dropping off some medical supplies and the mail, and a couple of people. People around here use the flights as a commuter service, and they drop hikers off in the middle of nowhere.
And also fishing captains. There's 2 ships that they're finishing the season, so they're leaving their ships in a certain area, but they also need a ride back. Because when we say we're in the middle of nowhere, we mean we're in the middle of nowhere. And if we think we're in the middle of nowhere now,
yeah, there's no cell service here. There hasn't been cell service for about an hour and a half of the drive. As soon as you leave Campbell River and you start headed west, it's gone.
Yeah,
it's gone.
So it's going to be super cool, and we wanted to take you guys along with us because it's very, very scenic. Hopefully the fog will lift a little bit. I know they've got a little bit of fog out there today. You wouldn't know it from where we're standing.
On that note, pan it around here and see what the Nootka Sound looks like, at least from this area. It only gets better from here, let's put it that way, and it's gorgeous right here.
So with that said, you guys, come hitch a ride. What a beautiful way to see remote areas on the west coast of Vancouver Island, Canada. The bumpy road out of Gold River. We're heading back onto the highway and we're going to go spend the night in Campbell River.
Yep.
And then we're going to take you on another part of our trip, but that's going to have to come in a few days.
Yeah, that's the epic road trip of the fall, take 2.
Yes. But I wanted to ask Nelson, so this was my Christmas gift to Nelson was this scenic mail flight or historic mail flight. How did you enjoy your gift?
Oh, it was great. It was really awesome. We saw a whale. We brought 2 native fishermen back home to their place. Kyuquot, yeah.
Yeah.
Very tiny, 100-ish people living in that village.
Yes.
It was a gorgeous day. Absolutely gorgeous.
It's still so pretty. It's 5:41 in the evening, and it's probably the best day. It was like 20 in Celsius. It was like 21 degrees Celsius.
Yeah, it was gorgeous.
So we couldn't have asked for better weather. And we also had another couple with us on the flight, and they were from the Netherlands, and they were wonderful. They were a lovely couple, and good chatting with people. So it's such a great adventurous thing, and we're never going to see those. Like the way that we saw what we saw today, we won't see again. Like you can go on a boat, you can go kayaking and all that, but you're only going to see it at the level of the ocean. And to be above it was super cool. I actually got to see a black bear on the beach. I don't think I captured it. Didn't get my phone out in time. But there was a black bear just, strolling on the beach. But it's so cool, and good company. And now that's pretty much it for today. We're just going to go to our hotel, check in, and go get something to eat. Then we have a really long day tomorrow. We are driving, we're catching a ferry, and we're driving somewhere, and you're just going to have to watch in the next few weeks when I post that video. But we're going to a really cool festival, so of course we're going to take you guys along with us. But I would guess, but the last thing we have to say is thanks for hitching a ride, you guys. It was wonderful, and until next time, take care. Bye. Monty says bye too.
Monty says bye too. Yeah.
Thanks again for joining us, and we'll see you next time.